I think some of the most important cutting-edge research that's been released recently is really understanding the magnitude of how much school kids are missing, particularly kids both with learning and attention challenges and kids more broadly. People feel that if a kid is missing just a couple days a month, that's okay, especially if they're struggling, if they're having some conflict at school. Their son or daughter comes to them and says, I really don't want to go to school today. It's going to be very stressful. I'm going to be asked to do something that's going to embarrass me. I just need to take the day off. And that's a very tough place for a parent to be. On occasion, once or twice a year, that could be an okay release as a way to catch their breath, as a way to maybe avoid something that might lead to a bigger setback. What they found is if it's a day or two every month, that can add up to 20 days over the course of the year. And there's clear evidence if you miss a month of school, it really impacts how much you learn and how much you're going to be able to advance in schooling. When that happens, the thing that's very important to do is to really make sure you help them get their assignments done. Let's say your son or daughter, misses a few days, doesn't turn in a few assignments, and they actually get zeros for not turning those assignments in. Then when they come and take the test at the end of the class, maybe they just barely pass the test, but they're excited. I passed. And then they end up getting a failing grade because the teacher averaged in that barely passed test with a bunch of zeros for not doing work. So as a parent, what you really have to do when your son or daughter misses a day of school is really understand what the assignments are and really help them get those assignments in, which will at least lessen the impact of missing school, but then also make sure they don't miss a lot of school to begin with.